This is a story about D&D. Uh, D&D is one of those hobbies where most of the people that play it are pretty cool. But then the people who aren't cool that play D&D are really not cool, like really not cool. And this is a story about one of these. It is about three of them. Uh, I've been playing D&D for a long time. I've mostly been a DM, but I have been a player one or two times, and this is one of the times that I was a player, and it was actually my second time being a player. The first time was in a brief sort of thingy, and this second time had uh, three other players, I believe. There might have been another player who didn't do anything bad, so I don't remember. But anyway, we have four characters in the story, not including myself. We've got Vilturian Bigbottom, who is the worst of these three problem players. The DM, who didn't really do anything, but were kind of a jerk by association because they didn't do anything about these players. Um, Ongo Bongo, who was the least bad of the problem players, he really didn't do much, but he participated in their so he participated in their being jerks. And then the final one is Budson, who was the cause of all the problems. But it was really Vilturian who did the worst of the worst stuff. So, let's begin. So, I had wanted to be in a D&D campaign for a long time, and so when I got an opportunity to play D&D, I decided to play with this group. I had never played D&D before, uh, outside of being a DM and and one kitty D&D thing. It was like a kid's version of D&D where the rules didn't matter and you were allowed to basically kill everybody. And it sucked. And this was my second time playing, and I played a character named Luigi, who was this half-elf monk, and we were adventuring. Apparently, the story took place in a world where these characters had been taken from one fantasy world to this fantasy world through like a portal or something, which I thought that was interesting, but they really didn't do anything with it. And so, Ongo Bongo, Vilturian, and Budson were all three players on the thing, and we all got to work. We did a fight, or we did some fights, and then and really the first session was perfectly fine, but then the second session, just everything went off the rails. So basically, um, I, Budson had done something. I think he like set a building on fire, and that went against the oath of Vilturian, who was a paladin. And Vilturian got mad. Vilturian's character, Vilturian, got mad and decided to kill Budson, and he ended up killing Budson. But before he did that, I tried to stop him and be like, can we just be nice to each other? And he was like, no, get out of my way or else I'll have to kill you too. And so everyone ended up running away. Budson got murdered by Vilturian. Ongo Bongo ended up dying in a river or something. And then a new character came, who I don't remember the name of, who was played by Ongo Bongo's player. And that character, I think, just stayed away from the party. And then Vilturian, decided to kill my character also, just like they were like, you broke my oath, and you prevented me from killing the guy who broke my oath. So he decided to kill him, then kill me, and it was kind of the worst campaign I've ever been in. So I left after that, because, oh my god, why? Why? Anyway, that's the end of the story. If those players are still out there, I just want to say, you suck. You're the worst. Yeah. Anyway, bye.